Helen joins me live now from Abuja. Helen, it's good to see you. Tell us more about the take-home from this conference. I know a lot must have been discussed talking about the finance world, but I think the focus more is on tax and how to get it right with taxation.
Yes, the ICAN conference we started yesterday. It's actually a week-long conference. And then today's session, the morning session for today, was they have different speakers who spoke. And then one of the speakers was very conscious and concerned about strengthening institutions due to the topic he was to treat, how to strengthen institutions as a way to fight corruption in the country. He is of the opinion that institutions should be strengthened, and as much as we strengthen these institutions, we should also strengthen the individuals who are piloting the affairs of the institutions by training them. And then he said these institutions that should be trained should be the institutions that are in charge of generating taxes for the country. It is not enough to have those institutions. You must strengthen them in a way that they can collect tax and ensure that the tax are used for the purpose which they are supposed to be used for. And then they must be strengthened to ensure that they don't just come out to give the country the figure of what they've collected. They must tell the country what they are supposed to collect, what they are supposed to have collected, because that's the only way they can know what they have lost and how to regain it. That's the way to fight corruption. He also talked about strengthening the executive. Talking about the executive, he means the governor and the president and all that. They must be accountable to other institutions, because that is when they will now know that they are not just the ones in charge, because whenever they involve in corruption, they have other institutions that can put them in place by checking them. I also talk about the legislative arm of government must be strengthened to make laws that will benefit the citizens and make laws that will help the nation to fight corruption. The institute, which is the ICAN, they were also not left out in this whole discussion. They were told that they have a responsibility to fight corruption in the country, because corruption is the duty of every Nigerian to fight.
Helen Osamede-Akins, thank you very much indeed.